DiMarzio Solderless Tele sets make it easy for anyone to upgrade their guitar. You'll need a wire cutter, a straight edge, the DiMarzio screwdriver included in your pickup set, a Phillips head screwdriver, a 1/2-inch socket wrench, and a wire stripper. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, loosen the screws holding the control plate to the guitar. Turn the control plate over and you'll see a series of black wires that connect the control plate to the body of the guitar. Cut the black ground wires as close to the control plate as possible. Then cut the hot wires from the bridge and neck pickup as close to the switch as possible. Remove the control plate and set it aside. Loosen and remove the strings. Using the Phillips head screwdriver, remove the screws holding the pick guard in place. Gently lift the pick guard from the guitar and set it aside. Remove the height adjustment screws holding the neck pickup in place. Lift it out and pull the wires free from the control cavity. Set the old pickup aside. There are 4 screws holding the bridge in place. Remove the screws and lift the bridge plate assembly from the body of the guitar. Pull the pickup wires through from the control cavity. Identify the ground wire for the control compartment shield. Locate the ground wire for the bridge. Disregard the ground wire from the output jack. Remove the screws holding the pickup to the bridge assembly. Take the new DiMarzio pickup and the springs and screws included and reassemble the bridge. I like to put the wide part of the spring facing the pickup. Tighten the height adjustment screws that hold the bridge pickup in place. Then raise the pickup about halfway through the bridge assembly. Place a paper towel or cloth on the body of the guitar and set the bridge down. Thread the wires into the control cavity. Make sure that the bridge ground wire will make contact with the bridge. Evenly tighten the 4 bridge mounting screws to the body. Take the height adjustment pad from the original pickup and mount it to the bottom of the new DiMarzio neck pickup. Using the original screws from the guitar, mount the new DiMarzio neck pickup. Thread the wires from the new neck pickup through the hole and into the control compartment. Gently pull the wires through and press them flat. Using a 1/2-inch socket wrench, remove the original output jack. Leave the DiMarzio control plate wrapped in bubble wrap to prevent scratching the guitar. Insert the new output jack into its position and tighten the nut with the socket wrench. Make sure that the jack is centered and not touching the shielding paint. Strip the black plastic ground wires about 1/4 of an inch. This DiMarzio pickguard assembly uses pushback wires. The new connecting block is numbered 1, 2 with 3 ground indicators. Loosen all the screws so that they're in line with the top of the connecting block. Insert the hot wire from the neck pickup into input 1. Tighten the screw. Check to see that the wire is snug. Insert the hot wire from the bridge pickup into input 2. Twist 2 of the ground wires together. Insert them into the first ground wire input. Tighten the screw. Take 2 more ground wires, twist them together, and insert them into the second position in the connecting block. Take the third wire and insert it into the third ground position and tighten the screw. Check the wires and make sure that the solderless connections are secure. Turn the control plate over, making sure all the wires fit underneath. Insert the screws, but don't tighten them all the way down. Leave a bit of play so that they'll mount properly with the pick guard. Using a straight edge, check both sides and make sure that the neck pickup is not higher than the end of the fingerboard. Plug the guitar into an amplifier. Turn the tone and volume all the way up. With the selector switch in the bridge position, check the bridge pickup. Move the selector switch to the neck position and make sure the pickup is working. Set the selector switch to the middle position and make sure both pickups are on. Now you're ready to restring your guitar. After the strings are installed, check the height of each pickup by pressing the high and low E string at the very end of the fingerboard to make sure that they're not touching the pickup. Slide the pick guard underneath the strings and make sure that it fits in place. Make sure that the control plate and the pick guard fit flush together. Replace and tighten the screws on the pick guard and then tighten the screws on the control plate.